Welcome back to this Rags to Riches mega challenge. And we're back with poor Jessie, who is still suffering from her bacterial disease. She's feeling a little better. The spots or marks that were covering her, they seem to have disappeared and don't seem to be coming back this time. So she's got a little bit of energy and she's in a good mood right now. So she's cooking up some breakfast. The fridge has run out of everything except cupcakes. It's full to the brim of cupcakes. Uh-oh. Oh dear, broken stove. Okay, you mend that and then we can finish off breakfast. So one of the things we're going to try and do this episode is have Jessie, as soon as she feels well enough, to go and sell those cupcakes. We are still trying to get 35,000 in household funds and we are only about $5.5 grand away from that. So that is definitely one goal for this episode. And the other goal is their son, Alec. I love him loads, but I think we need him to no longer be an infant. I can't imagine how difficult it's going to be to age up any subsequent children after Alec, because it's taking quite a lot of their time just to look after one. So, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I definitely want them to have some more. But we've got to get Alec to be a little bit more independent before we try that. In case you're new here, and this is the first time you've stumbled across one of my videos, this is the Rags to Riches Mega Challenge, which was written by Simish Gamer. If you like the sound of it, there's a link in the description box below. Basically, it's the Rags to Riches, the traditional one that you know, but extra difficult. Jessie has had to work very, very hard to get everything that you see here. She started out with nothing and she had to build her house from scratch. This is before she even met Riku. And then she went off to university to earn a degree in biology, which is where she met Riku and her other friend Karim and Azuka and Alison. And the aim of the challenge is to have the residential lot to be worth 100,000 simoleons minimum, and to have 1 million simoleons in household funds. So we've got a long ways to go, but we're getting there. We're getting there slowly. And this little adorable sleeping angel is their son Alec. Are you going to wake up for us, Alec? I think it's time for some more tummy time, or some practicing your standing or crawling. We need to work on these milestones. Alec is only maybe 6 or 7 milestones away from aging up. He's missing one fine motor, which I think he just needs to play on his play mat for, or play with some toys. He needs to learn to wave. So we're going to get him to do that. Maybe we'll try that one first. He's missing about 3 gross motor milestones and 4 social milestones. So they're the ones we're missing the most. Perhaps we'll start down here then. I think he needs some playtime with Jessie or Riku. Since Jessie is under the weather, we'll let Riku take care of the farm, and she can take it a little bit easy and play with Alec. While Jessie takes a much needed and deserved bubble bath, Riku is going to be in charge of the flowers. Probably going to be his job going forward, since Jessie, as of last episode, started suffering from general allergies, and she is a bit sensitive to the spring weather and the flowers and everything that's not very convenient when you live and work on a farm. Oh, I really, really hate this. These notifications keep coming up. Agatha and Polo are getting on in years. We're going to have no rooster and no hen soon. And we're just going to have to start again. There is one hen left. What did we call it? Benedict. That's right. Benedict is still there. But there was no hatchable eggs this morning when Riku checked the hen house. Okay, Riku, when you finish gathering everything, you can weed everything. Oh, Jessie, I thought you were taking a bath. Oh, she's decided she's feeling better. She's coming to this greenhouse no matter what. And Riku, what kind of funny dance is this? Stand still. Alright, I'm going to evolve some stuff while Jessie comes in here. Somewhere in amongst all of these plants are some new grafted ones. Now let's see. So we have 3 splice plants at the moment. I finally managed to take cuttings and graft them onto the relevant plants. So this one is now the strawberry, daisy and bonsai bud. So bonsai bud being the new one. So we should start getting some of those. And this one is now dragon fruit, snapdragon and cowberry. Of course, cowberries sell for quite a lot of money. So that's going to be good. As soon as we turn over into the next season, we're in spring at the moment, as soon as we get to summer, I shall take a cutting of, it's either the apple or the cherry tree, which I think it's the cherry tree, ready to be grafted onto the apple tree in the autumn so we can make pomegranates. The greenhouse is obviously bringing in the majority of their income at the moment. So I wanted to make sure we were maximising the variety of plants and including the rarer plants that are worth more so that we can get as much money that way as possible and get Jessie her dream bakery where she will be able to sell her cupcakes. Okay, Alec, come on. We need one more milestone. Bless you. I just need you to learn to wave, and I think this is how you do it. Then we're going to go and work on those bigger ones. Those learn to stand, learn to dance. He loves music, so that's going to be really cute. We just got the notification that Jessie feels much better and is slowly recovering from her illness. She still has a moodlet, however. On the mend. Jessie doesn't feel 100% yet, but is definitely on the mend and heading in the right direction. We'll leave her to have the day off today. And I think Riku is in... Did he not have a mood? Yes, I thought so. Riku has a whim to go and chat with a rabbit. So we want to do that and try to befriend the rabbit so we can get the rabbit to come and live on the lot and help with the gardening and stuff. Oh, hi Riku. Your day has only just begun. Let's go and find your rabbit friend. If Riku can befriend his little rabbit down here, this is the one he's been talking to. Go on, gossip about the flower bunny together. If he can make friends with it, I am going to rename this bunny with the name suggestion that was left in the comments. What else can we do? He does like being petted. Oh, not today. Not today. Oh, don't get into a fight. We want to make friends. Okay, that's it. Yeah, tell him a joke. Why not? Anyway, the suggestion in the comments was because Riku is such a party lover, there was a suggestion to rename it Fiesta, and I really like that. So, Riku, if you can make friends with this one. This is not going well today. No. Bunny's not in a good mood. Oh, we meant to bring you a present. That's what's wrong. Gifting. Oh, we do have some stuff. Of course, Riku harvested everything from the greenhouse. Is it too obvious to just give him a carrot? What about raspberries? Would you like some raspberries, little bunny rabbit? Riku has befriended a rabbit and can now purchase a wild rabbit home. Find it in the build mode under activities. Riku, well done. Let's go home. And then this little bunny's going to get a new name. Oh, I love Riku. He's so cute. Look, a new rabbit friend has made him really happy. Hip hop hooray. Riku has made a new rabbit friend today. We're just going to do a little bit of work in the garden. Well, we're going to feed the chickens anyway. This one's starving. I thought there was a egg in here to be incubated, but I'm wrong. So you can clean the coop as well, Riku. Let's cheer up our chickens. Maybe then that way they might give us a hatchable egg. And while you do that, I'm going to go and find a tree stump for our new rabbit friend. I've done two things. We've got the wild rabbit home over here, and I've followed through with a very sensible suggestion someone left in the comments on last week's video to move these oversized crop plots next to the greenhouse so I don't forget about them. I don't know why my brain did not think about that in the first place. Very sensible, because I am going to keep forgetting about these. So over here they are much more likely to survive. Now, how do we try to lure out rabbits? Is our rabbit in here? Are you in here, little rabbit? There they are! Okay, you're getting a new name. This is such an appropriate name for Riku to name his friend the rabbit. Fiesta. They can party together. And having Fiesta here and getting the rabbit home here on the lot meant Riku has gone on to the second part of his aspiration. So now he needs to give 3 gifts to foxes, rabbits or birds, craft animal treats 5 times, harvest 1 perfect quality oversized crop. Well, that's not going to be this set because they were almost dead the last time we checked on them. Whoops. And he needs to forage 5 items from the bramble wood. He's going to be spending a lot of time outdoors. What's you up to now? Oh, he's going to go and weed everything. What a great idea. No milestones for this little one today. I suppose it doesn't help every time we leave the lot. So tomorrow, during the day, we're going to focus on Alec. It's just going to be all about Alec. And then the day after is going to be Jessie selling cupcakes. There's so many people to juggle, but we're going to do it. They're going to get there. Oh, Jessie, you can pop him to bed now. Poor little stinker. Let's get that dirty diaper changed and get him to bed. I want you to have lots of energy for tomorrow and all of those milestones you're going to achieve. Oh, wonderful. Jessie no longer feels sick as the disease has run its course and she is feeling much better. That is great news. Okay, today is the day. Today is the day Jessie reaches that 35,000 simoleon goal. She can put that money towards her own bakery. So exciting. No, not you again. No. Oh, and he's come for Polo. No. With his little hat and scarf. I'm going to miss you, buddy. And now we don't have a rooster. Be good, Polo. Off you go. No doubt you'll be back soon for... He'll be back soon for Agatha, unfortunately. Oh dear. Jessie checked the coop for eggs this morning and unfortunately there weren't any hatchable ones. And there's only 2 hens in the hen house. So the only way we're going to get more hatchable eggs is if we purchase another rooster. So let's do that now. We had a white one before, so we'll have a brown one this time. You'll be hiding in there somewhere, won't you? There you are. Oh, I like your tail. Very good. Jessie is in a mood this morning. But we're waiting for Riku to finish his book. Have you finished that book, Riku? No. Okay, you're going to be waiting a while. Jessie, make some breakfast. We just harvested eggs, so eggs seem like a good way to go. Make some omelettes while you wait for Riku to finish his book. What would Alec like for breakfast this morning? He doesn't like oatmeal, so he won't do that. What else would be a good breakfast? I know he likes rice porridge, so we can come back to that if that's the only thing worth having. Maybe some mango. You've never tried mango, Alec. And then you can have some finger foods. You never know, it might get us to achieve that last milestone that we're missing. I'm not sure how it would help you learn to wave, but, you know, who knows? He's unsure about mango. All right, give it. Don't take him out of the high chair. Oh, Riku. Put him back in that high chair. Please? Put Alec in here. Alec, what are you doing? You're still hungry. You would like to try. Okay, you love those. You hate banana slices. Well, this is kind of breakfasty. Yogurt melts. Have some of that. And then, Riku, you can have some breakfast too. Alec was unsure about yogurt melts. For a little one who's interested in food, you are certainly a little bit fussy about your food. We need Fiesta to help us with the gardening. That's an option, I think. Are you up for that, Fiesta? Ask for help. Must be friends. Oh, what did you two do? Okay, tell him a joke. And are you in a petting mood today, Fiesta? Hmm? Oh! There was a small bunny and now there's a big bunny. That was a little surreal there for a moment. If only the flower bunny could help with the gardening. Are you friends yet? Oh, come on. Talk about vegetables. I really was very thrown off by the flower bunny running in there. Riku, this is not going well. Ask about rabbit life. I thought you two were... Oh my goodness. Every interaction is a bad one. Right, okay. Fiesta's in a bad mood. Leave him alone. Come talk to the flower bunny for a minute. Maybe that will go better. So much for Fiesta helping us with the garden. Riku stopped that from being a possibility. Good job, Riku. While you're in the garden, Riku, can you take a cutting of the cherry tree before I forget? Then it's going to be ready for the apple tree when it regrows and we get to the right season. We're going to give Alec just a little bit of fresh air. He can kind of meet the flower bunny and he's going to try and learn to stand. We need a milestone or two. I can't believe how difficult the last few of these are turning out to be. Is that it? Are you only going to try and help him once? No, we need more. Let's try it again. Alec, stop scooting away. We're trying to teach you how to... Where are you going? No. Come on. Riku is trying to put Alec to sleep. Oh my goodness. Go talk to your watermelon instead. Jessie, where have you disappeared to? Oh, we want to come down to the upside down bench, do we? I see. How about peekaboo? Could we play some peekaboo? I thought it's a nice sunny day and Alex should get some fresh air, but there's too many distractions out here. Riku's not helping either, so he is going to go back to his book. There's too many people trying to help Alec at the same time. Okay, Alec. Let's go back to the classic tummy time. I don't know if it helps now that you've got so many milestones, but let's give it a go. And then we'll try learning to stand. No, Alec has had enough. He's like, no, I'm going to take a nap now. Alright, instead, while Alec takes his nap, I'm going to pass all of the harvestables over to Jessie. And she can take them to the stall in Henford and sell them, so at least we can make some money. Oh, how many times have I done this now? I brought Jessie down to Finchwick to sell everything from the greenhouse. And of course, it's too late in the day, so I'm not going to waste the trip. I'm going to let her set up her selling table and sell. There's quite a lot of things left to sell that we really don't need anymore. All of these bugs. We'll regather bugs if they go back to Granite Falls in the future. And if Jessie wants to continue learning the herbalism skill. I'm just going to let her set up a stall before she returns home and see if we can just make a little bit of money that way. Oh no. Here we go. Riku is feeling a little off now. Maybe it'll be something nice and simple like eczema. He's just trying to play with Alec. We're just trying to achieve some more of those milestones, and I noticed there's little moodlet. Riku isn't sure what's wrong, but feels quite certain something's just not right. I guess that'll be another trip to the doctor then. Oh dear, poor Riku. He's been diagnosed with migraines. He will need to learn to manage stress through exercise or meditation, as well as healthy eating and staying hydrated. Acupuncture can help. Oh, that's interesting. Riku can use pain relievers to relieve the discomfort from migraines. Poor Riku. Okay, I think it's time for you just to get some sleep. And hopefully tomorrow will be a better day. Our new rooster is earning his keep. There's a hatchable egg this morning. That's the first one. Where's our hatchable egg? Down here. Lovely. Incubate that in the coop. And since Jessie is at least feeling better, we'll take her to the village to sell everything from the greenhouse like we tried to do yesterday. And then it is time to sell some cupcakes. Jessie's bakery dreams are within reach. The stuff inside her inventory today has given a total profit of just over 5,000, and we needed closer to 6,000 to get to her goal. So yeah, she needs another 600. Let's get that cupcake table out and start selling these delicious cupcakes. It's a cupcake lover's paradise. Look at this. Oh my gosh, I love these gingerbread cupcakes. They are adorable. And the hedgehog ones. This looks amazing, Jessie. We should easily make that 600 that she's missing today. Who's going to be our first customer? Do you have a sweet tooth? Can we interest you in a delicious cupcake? There's just too many to choose from, but I promise every single one is just as delicious as the next. No? Oh, I can't believe she turned down Jessie's cupcakes. Oh, Ember's back again with another gift. Jessie must be her faring friend again. Ember, do you want a cupcake? You definitely want a cupcake. You know Jessie's cupcakes are delicious. What did Ember give us today? Raspberry pie. Oh, yummy. That's amazing. Thank you, Ember. Oh, Riku's going to be so delighted when she takes that home and offers up raspberry pie. Okay. How about you? Would you like a cupcake? Someone bought one. Oh, you did. Didn't even give a sales pitch to Derek, and he's bought a cupcake. Ember's got a crush on someone. I saw that. Ember's got a crush on Riku. Oh, that's so cute. They're starting to fly off the stall now. And Jessie just maxed out her charisma skill. Jessie can now upload viral video and can also call her boss to negotiate a promotion. Yeah, she's her own boss. She doesn't need to do that. We're only a couple of cupcakes away from reaching Jessie's 35,000 simoleon goal. This is exciting. She's going to have enough to open up her bakery. Oh, look who's here. Oh, it's Arlene. And that has just reminded me. I can't believe we've got this far into the episode and I've only just remembered. I'll put a little screenshot up for you because something happened when I was setting up for the episode today. Let's give her a little sales pitch. I believe it was Jessie that got the phone call, and Karim rang Jessie to tell her that he'd found a ring in Arlene's bag and she was going to propose. And should he say yes? Well, of course Jessie said yes. You must say yes. Jessie's just reached her goal. So, the gossip, Arlene and Karim are engaged. They're engaged to be married. If MC Command Centre doesn't pick them up and marry them, then I'll either go and do it myself, unless you'd like to see Karim and Arlene's wedding. I'm pretty confident we could control them just enough to have them marry. If that's something we want to see, just let me know in the comments. Right, this is going very, very well. So Jessie's got new goals now, of course. She wants to earn 200,000, and so far she's earned 125,000. I can't believe that. And we need a 50,000 reserve, and all of this is going to go towards, actually no, I think it's about time we did some upgrades on the house. So she can take the 35,000 for the bakery, and I'll get that ready. Hopefully should be able to do it before next episode. Then I think some of the money needs to go on making the house a bit bigger. I think Riku needs a bit more space for his parties. Oh, and a new entrepreneur level. Right, that made 1,400. Okay, Jessie, let's do one more street food sale, and then we really must go home and help Alec with those milestones. She's reached her goal. Now we need to help little Alec. I'd like to see what he looks like as a toddler. Actually, why don't we multitask? I've got Riku to bring Alec down here, and they can just work on his milestones while Jessie does her bake sale. Come on, teach him to stand. You can do it, little Alec. Oh. It only goes through that interaction once. It's a little frustrating. Does the crawling one work at this point? If not, we're going to socialise. Riku's working really hard here, trying to get Alec to achieve these milestones, but it's not going well. Shall we try practicing standing again? Oh, Riku's given up. He's like, no, my son's not doing any of this today. You're not going to sleep, are you, Alec? Oh dear. And now you're hungry. Okay, one more quick practice standing, then we'll feed you. Oh, here's another bit of juicy gossip. Well, maybe. That's Alison. Alison says, "Hi Riku, Devante Gandhi has asked me out on a date. Should I say yes?" Absolutely, absolutely. One of these friends is going to give Alec a playmate one day. They have to. Go on a date, please. Alec is now getting fed a bottle and Riku's going to have to take him home. He's got far too tired, despite our best efforts to get him another milestone. It's just not working. Ah, the mayor's got good taste. The mayor's having a gingerbread cupcake. Good choice. Not too bad. That sale made 776 simoleons, and I think that's enough to call it a day for today. I'm going to take a little sleepyhead home. Look at him, he's fallen asleep on the floor. Poor little thing. Let's take him home and put him in his bed. Ooh, ouch. The bills have just come in. The utility ones are okay. They're only just shy of 500. But the property taxes that are due in 2 weeks, oh, they're over 5 grand. luckily we've got 2 weeks to find the money for those, so we'll worry about that then. I think Jessie is... yeah, that's what I thought. There's an itch that needs scratching. Otherwise, it's just never going to go away. Are you the same? Oh, Riku's the same. Okay. Oh, yes, I forgot about the pie. Thanks for reminding me, Jessie. I'll go and put the rest in the fridge. And then you and Riku can have some alone time. Another hatchable egg. We've got another one. Incubate in coop. Or you can play with your football after that, Jessie. So there's one in there already. And then this is another one. Oh, good. Thank goodness. We're getting a few new hens. How are those peanut butter what were they? Peanut butter puffs going? Alec was unsure about peanut butter puffs for his breakfast, although I think his face says otherwise. Oh dear. I think we need a bath. Bath time. He had finally got one. Alec finally got a new milestone. I brought him up here to play with the doll's house with Jessie in the hopes that it would help. And he just sat on the floor and blew raspberries. So now he's got his blow raspberry milestone. That's one of the social ones, but there's still 3 more. I'm hoping if Jessie just sits here and plays with him, that maybe we could get one more. Oh, don't worry, Jessie. You can go. Go on. Alec can play by himself for a minute. He's enjoying being able to blow raspberries. That seems to be your new favourite game, doesn't it? And eating the princess. Is she tasty? I hope so. Oh, love is in the air at the moment. This is Alison. You won't believe it. Devante is such a sweetheart. I'm in love. Last episode it was Azuka. This episode it's Alison. Congratulations. Before we finish the episode for today, let's celebrate the fact that Riku he wrote another book. So we're going to create a copy of, I think this was his how-to guide. Befriending your local wildlife. So we'll put the other one in the bookcase, and then he's going to self-publish this one. Let's self-publish the book. He's already getting a few royalties, not very much, from the first book he wrote, so that's going to be a bit more. And now let's see if we can... oh no, I was going to say let's see if we can work on Alec's milestones, but he says no. He's being really stubborn about this. I keep trying to get these milestones, but maybe one more? Maybe in the morning, yeah? A good night's sleep, and then perhaps you could give us just one more milestone today, please? I'm watching you two. You are very frisky this episode. And now Jessie is serenading him. I know love is in the air, but my goodness. Well, you're in the bedroom, so we know what's going to happen. Please don't make any more babies just yet. We're struggling to get the milestones for the one that you've already got. Oh, is this one more milestone for today? Just in time for the end of the episode? Oh, you little cutie. He brought himself to standing. Well done, Alec. Pull to stand milestone unlocked. With a mighty heave, Alec has triumphantly taken a stand for the first time. Oh, thank goodness. I was starting to wonder if we'd ever get that milestone. Unfortunately, it's not the last one that we need. He still needs to learn to wave. There's 2 more from the gross motor category and 3 more from the social category. If anybody has any tips and tricks on how to speed those up, I would really, really appreciate it. I feel as though Alec has been an infant long enough. So we're going to leave this episode here for today with Alec achieving at least a few more milestones. Of course, Jessie has earned the 35,000 that we needed in order to start her bakery. So I am going to work on that now. I do hope you've enjoyed this episode. Oh, Riku's stealing the cupcakes. That's profit you're eating there, Riku. If you've enjoyed this episode, please click the like button, as it helps the video get out to more people and they can come and join us on this journey as Jessie strives for her fortune. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel and hit the little notification bell so you're notified every time a new part goes up. I hope you're having a lovely day, and until next time, goodbye.